You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship level status. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Beautiful combination. Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Moreno gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position.
Both. Pantoja's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And now some distance as they pull apart. Big right hand. Oh, connects with another uppercut. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he is trying to chase down that finish.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! Huge left. Big right hand there. Pantoja's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than that. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner, and Pantoja's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Massive left hand. And these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good... Oh!
Gets back to his feet. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really...
Another one! Body shot.
They're going at it now. Moreno's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Moreno swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Big shots landed by him now. Well,
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, well, here's your fresh matchup at 170 pounds, right? Gilbert Burns and Leon Edwards. A lot of these fighters in this division have history against Edwards. Durinho does not, and stylistically, he's got a pretty good game plan to try to get it done tonight.
I tell you, man, Gilbert Burns with the little mini afro, he is an absolute savage and a guy that is more than willing to step up every time. That is the way you make your way to a championship opportunity. Tonight he fights Leon Edwards, who has shown to be the best welterweight in the world. But I believe in the style. I believe the matchup may be the issue for Edwards because Burns possesses all the skills that Leon Edwards used to struggle with. Let's see if that's still the case.
All right, so the boxer with a beautiful combination there and giving a lot of problems to this kickboxer here early on.
Well, the kickboxer wants to set his feet. He wants to be landing those kicks, getting damage off him. He can never do that because the boxer's constantly in his face and not throwing singular shots. He's throwing multiples to keep him moving back.
Body shot there. Oh, lands a good combination. Oh!
He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very... Oh!
Huge left hand.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. And
Turn away. Back.
well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he rips the bump. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present, quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon. While turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by Ilia Topuria. Oh man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody. But he has really focused on his craft. His work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight.
That was a nice combination there.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Back and forth we go.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, that's a nice combination and not just a two-piece either. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Oh, McGregor's eye is closed.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
10 seconds to go in the round. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Second round, straight ahead. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight thus far.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Beautiful land there by the... And a knee.
You ready to fight? Ready. Start.
Well, most of his foes have needed crutches after the fight. Here is Jose Aldo Jr. getting set for yet another UFC appearance. Going to be interesting to see what the strategy is tonight. If he goes to the leg kicks early, he can grapple with the best of them. Jose Aldo Jr. back on the big stage here. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Just out of range with that left hook.
Another big body to the leg. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Beautiful hook. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Crazy numbers round one. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping his elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom!
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over.
And how much of a hook being to stop it if he will?
Oh, my goodness!
Take a bow, young man. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Start.
All right, here's the bona fide welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. This man has been a force really ever since he stepped foot in the UFC. But over the last 2 years, his wrestling and his grappling and his pressure game have gone to an entirely different level. As such, he has vaulted into the top 5 in the world. And if he can win this fight tonight, don't look now, but Muhammad might be challenging for the title later this year. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or he can take it out his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Well, he continues to do a nice job.
He's hurt bad. Left hook right hand.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, with authority, the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Strong hook lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Muhammad's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Takedown defense is there. Almost. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you can, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Muhammad's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the... Oh, and the ankle pick to get him going to see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances in this position.
15 seconds.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, good vision defensively. Starting to do some really significant damage. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean,
all right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter's able to continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line.
Ready to fight?
He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, round two. 2 minutes have gone by. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue.
Right there, the second blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you. Becoming a real factor.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. And that one certainly found the target. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Ready.
All right, round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to the feet now. In the can. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Edwards' eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. All right, we'll re-rack some replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Beautiful diving strike. Oh, big shots here. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Right back.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Whoa! Submission defense, he gets out!
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with... Oh, good knee.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. Keep pressing here. Edwards is doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
Yeah, you got to stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You got to protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Leon Rocky Edwards.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar, DC.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC.
Big knee.
Frantic pace early on to this one. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same.
This is his throw tonight.
The biggest shot that he landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Big head kick.
That's a right hand.
Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. I mean, geez Louise.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Lands to the body there.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well, he certainly... Back to his feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Final seconds of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big battle. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how... All right, here we go with the start of round two.
Ready.
Leon Edwards.
Ready.
Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity.
That hurt bad.
Big right hand. That knee might have landed there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Pretty good straight punch there by Edwards.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. And a big moment in this fight.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands, but at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you gotta think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are gonna try to take him down. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he evolved into not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, brutal knee to the butt. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Hurt bad.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nice straight right hand.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And the takedown is there, so beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take the fight down to the canvas. Now let's see what he chooses to do from here.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because...
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. How good is that jab by Conor? Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect it. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big right hand lands.
Again, you heard him bad.
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle kick? Big right. Gets right back up.
What an ankle kick. If he would have drove into his opponent's face, he would have secured the top position.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very...
Shot to the
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice technical strike there, and oh, yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off. Oh, again!
Back to his feet.
You need to fight back.
15 seconds to go. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, new round, same there. He's hurt.
Now he's back up.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on, one of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft is trying to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Oh, looks like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Good straight hand there by Edwards. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Big power shot there. 2 minutes now to go. Strong work with the inside leg kick. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Push kick there to the body. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So 37 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Lawler. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, take a seat for me, buddy. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landing those body kicks every single...
All right, here we go with the start of our second
Ready,
round.
fight?
Leon Edwards.
Ready.
Versus Robbie Lawler. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
That shot blocked by Edwards. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Connects now with the 1-2. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
60 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Robbie Lawler. All right, so ruthless Robbie Lawler, one of the best to ever do it, former UFC welterweight champion. And if you got extra points for mean mugging, this guy would lead the league, man. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Nice straight there by Edwards. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Oh, you got to like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle kick.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, buddy. Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Massive body kick land.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a...
He can't even stand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Edwards has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Lawler gets tattooed by that stiff jab. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a... I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier. He has had so many signature wins. He is after another one here tonight, and told us in our fighter meeting, believes he has the striking advantage here tonight. Oh, no feeling out process tonight These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh! Poirier is landing big shots.
Big left hand there inside. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Oh, man.
Lands a big right hand there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention.
Oh! Right under the elbow, right under the button.
Perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like...
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That one.
Oh, body shot.
That left punch pretty good tonight. Oh, good.
Both tough, both good, both unwilling.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
20 seconds left. Oh, that's a strong elbow there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Poirier getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, another strike.
Jab is on point right now.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
There's the jab. Now another for good measure. Nice job. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play
Easy to fight back.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Poirier getting absolutely...
Oh, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, that's got to be it.
You need to work. I'll stand this
This could be the end of the fight. He gets up, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
We might get a stoppage here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, between rounds here, and I'm somewhat surprised he found his way back to the stool. That cut is absolutely nasty in and around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the bleeding.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh,
Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
no, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Cannot take too many of those.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Gets the single leg takedown. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Dustin Poirier. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Beautiful elbow strike from top position. Damaging work here. Nice elbows.
Nice transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Poirier gets back up again. Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job of keeping these guys in this fight. Poirier gets pounded, and it's the elbow.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. In good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
This has got to be it.
Right to the foot. There's the top.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a fourth round. And indeed, it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up with their skill sets, Gaethje having the ability to wrestle, but being unwilling to wrestle. Poirier with his power, his striking acumen. These two, when they are put together, when they are matched up, you are guaranteed to have a really, really fun, really, really good fight. I cannot wait to see how this one plays out.
Well, he continues to do it.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one is right on the spot. Oh, big right hand.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin, but he also rolls with the punch as well. He maybe isn't get the credit he deserves for his defensive acumen as a striker. So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Throws the deep now and it lands. Finds a home for that left hook. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensive.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very fast with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, he's got to try to finish here.
Oh, big left.
Now we're going. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, that's big.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment.
All right, here we go. Round 2,
Ready to
folks.
fight?
Dustin Poirier
Ready.
versus
Go.
Justin, the highlight Gaethje. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times, he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice right hand.
Sets him up right there. shins continue to hold up. Well, you know this is the Hurt Business, and both guys are...
One shot. This is such a bruise. Oh, he got hit again.
Whoa! Gaethje with a cracking right. We got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting... Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
And he's back up.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle kick? Well, Justin Gaethje!
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Jiri Prochazka has won 13 consecutive fights. The last 11 have been by finish. And you know the UFC prides itself on putting the fights together that the fans want to see. Fans ask for Jon Jones and Prochazka, and they get it here tonight.
You know, John, it was one of those dream matchups. It was a fantasy matchup. And you finally get it. You get the greatest light heavyweight of all time against a guy that has not had to finish a fight. Every single time against a guy that has not seen the final belt. He finishes everyone. Jiri Prochazka has dynamite in his hands, and he is just a fighter. And all those skills will be needed tonight when he fights. He's got to keep pressing here. A little high elbow guillotine. Oh, man.
That'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Prochazka's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, huge hook. Lands another big hook. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, elbows up top. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Jones is looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winkeljohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Gets to the single collar top.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Jones.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Good movement on the ground here defensively. Oh! Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first fight. And back to his feet.
Oh, you got him again.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, for attacks. Yup.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Jones has got the back going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tough. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Kimura right into the armbar now.
Dude is a wizard on the ground, man. You are always under attack.
Prochazka getting hooked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." What does that mean exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight. She lands a kick to the body now.
Keep your hands up.
All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and if you're trying to bring new fans to the game, you're not showing them this one.
Just won't get it done. These two young ladies are dancing around. This is not a dance competition, it's a fight. Somebody needs to go forward and start turning this into a fight.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks, and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big shot to the head.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bolichevchenko. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Going to the side kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Trying to establish that jab once again. Viewer's eye is closing up. Huge hook. Well, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her bike, Con. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Big right hand.
Oh! 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, man!
Oh, she is in real trouble. Oh, massive knee to the head. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, and now that's gonna do it!
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round one gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So we understand the jab, the boxing proficiency. I think Grasso might wrestle and grapple here tonight. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Counters with the straight right.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, nice jab. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, for sure, she can fight at this pace.
Her deception!
Wow!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Aljamain Sterling. Hasn't necessarily been a fast starter in the UFC. There's no denying the toughness, the creativeness, his scrambling ability. You know about the wrestling acumen, but he uses his length very well. This is a hard guy to hit, and it looks like he'll be hard to hit here out of the chute tonight. All right, so how about that? It did not take long for the wrestler to land a pretty significant strike. The uppercut gets through. Now, if you're on the other side of the BJJ fighter, perhaps this gives you a little pause trying to get this fight to the floor. And it's blocked. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. Oh, there's the single. Couple minutes gone by round one. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Sterling. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Relentless pressure from the top by Sterling.
Great job landing the strike from his back. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Sterling's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Looking for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Ooh, that submission looks tight.
The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet locked behind his knees now. Generate pressure going up with his hips pulling the head down, and he'll get his opponent to tap.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good work from the top here by Ilia Topuria. Man, another one that's just trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. He got hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Head movement.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Quick jab. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick there, and beautiful challenge with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening.
Changes levels. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. And he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Sterling. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the bottom. Topuria's shot is blocked. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach.
Quick entry here. Oh!
Fantastic takedown.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Sterling's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's going to try to slam.
He's out. Topuria gets back up. Oh, I like that kick there. Final seconds here. Topuria getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Round three next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left hand! Oh, knees strike right to the midsection there. There's that left hand.
Oh, big elbow. Takedown, great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Broncos.
I mean, right there, boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Sterling's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, he's had next to no answer. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Huge left.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Sterling gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come. He's hurt bad.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Nice kick to the body.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Nice punch by Adesanya. Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Just missed with the straight left hand.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Left hand connection and a right. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Whittaker going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller, more baller than this. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize.
Nice block.
Under a minute now to go in that round. DC, we'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip cross.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh!
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Oh, another ground strike gets through. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to. All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. Whittaker's strike attempt there is blocked. Nice technique on the side kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both oh, what a connection right up the gut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how the fight is being played out.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big right hand.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, BC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh! Under 2 minutes now to go. Back kick there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice elbow.
Gets back to his feet. Big right hand there. Oh, he missed with that right hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Just missed on that spinning attack. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
The reason that happened is you're dropping your hands. I need you to keep your hands.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Right hand.
Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands close to the head. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you...
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills take over.
Maybe he is anticipating a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most comfortable. Once on the ground, he can grab...
And now the hip toss in position now.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Holy smokes! What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilya.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here's the former UFC champion, Petr Yan, with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the target and he was not going to be denied. But then when you look at Sean O'Malley, it seems as though we're watching a repeat of that. Another young athlete that made his mark on the culture of fighting, but now he gets an opportunity to make a mark on the rankings board and in terms of title aspirations in the UFC. This is a big spot for Sean O'Malley.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Yan gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Effective punch there by Yan. Nice crack there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Throws that teep. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Slips. Nice job by him defensively there. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
There.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot. Or end the fight.
What a round.
Listen, you can do this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Second round here.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Oh, big left hand. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regard. That shows the power of the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
And he caught the kick. O'Malley gets touched by that kick to the body. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
No, it has to, right? Because you got to be. He got hurt bad here. Oh! Oh!
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that. Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
He got hurt again.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high. Oh, my God!
He's up! Sean O'Malley with a huge...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Watching the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing. And we're going to feed off this crowd tonight, as usual, here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphones or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And here once more.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Moving to his left now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
Doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Aspinall's eye is closing up. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Nice front kick. Miocic is now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean too.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic's right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very dangerous.
Oh, nice jab by Miocic.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Miocic's eye now closing up. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Aspinall. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
Aspinall gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get...
All right, so back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see how...
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive good hands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Now he's going full mount.
Stipe's in half guard. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Aspinall's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes the half.
This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this armbar.
Oh, that's tight.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Submission defense wins this transition.
What a round it was. So the crowd voicing it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Aspinall gets caught with that punch. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, good news is he rocked. Miocic appears wobbly. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Aspinall's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling. Oh, he's spraying blood now.
Oh, well-played shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook. He's done.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He he's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh my goodness.
That one landed clean.
Oh, big left hand there. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
Topuria's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't. He hurt him again. Using a lot of good movement. Oh, good elbow right there.
Back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Unbelievable!
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Petr Yan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-up.
Let's straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
O'Malley's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, belly down. This could be it. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, but he's better off than he was before.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by O'Malley.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated...
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You take your time. He's right for the ball.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Counter punch is good by Nunes. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her. Oh! Massive right for Nunes now!
Oh, left hook.
Well, Amanda Nunes has the hands going early. The American top team corner certainly approves. Conan Silveira, Dean Thomas like what they see early out of the UFC bantamweight queen. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes.
No idea how these two women are still.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, massive left for Nunes now. Her hands look crispy tonight.
You can see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
Oh, she's hurt her here. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, DC thought she'd go back to the well with the hook, and there it is. So, just as you said it, she's able to land it flush.
She landed that punch beautifully and got all of herself into that beautiful hook. What a fantastic job of setting up a dominant strike.
Picture perfect body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fighting.
Well, she's trying to find the range, but I don't know if it's a cardio issue or what, but she is just swinging it air.
I mean, she threw everything at her early, and now she's paying for it. She did not conserve her energy. Now she's paying for all those big strikes. And to miss like that only makes it worse.
Man, she's got it all.
Oh, no! She's getting up. Yep.
She is wobbled now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this matchup was a direct byproduct of Sean Shelby's vision. Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Dana White had to be convinced that O'Malley was ready for this challenge, and Sean certainly was surprised that Yan accepted, but here we go.
I think this is the matchup for Sean O'Malley that favors his style the most in the top of the division. Because Petr Yan, for all of his abilities, he does have the potential to wrestle, but he wants more to stand and box. That is Sean O'Malley's forte. That is where he thrives. That is his specialty. So when you match these two up, you expect a very high-level boxing fight with 4-ounce gloves. It's a recipe for disaster. Disaster in the best kind of way, according to these commentators, because I love it.
So more output, at least in the early going. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Ooh-wee! I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nice counter left there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not always a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legit... Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. So 39 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan. Yan's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Petr Yan. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Slips the punch nicely there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
You've been clipped before. It's okay.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Block that shot. Back to the feet. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Petr Yan. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for might get the TKO here. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the...
That's it! Solo belly!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Punch got blocked there. That's a big strike right there.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds to them.
No feeling out process at all.
Big shot on the feet.
Poirier is landing big shots.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Big right hand there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Tsarukyan's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Tsarukyan gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Tsarukyan's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Dustin Poirier. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, great reversal to top position by Tsarukyan. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Nice jab to the head by Poirier. Big left hook coming. Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, landing some big shots, too. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Tsarukyan.
Ooh, big shot. He's got to hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Big right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again.
Tsarukyan's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Under a minute now to go in the round. Tsarukyan's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises. Back to the feet now. Straight right, he misses. Final seconds here of round two. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Poirier's shot there is blocked. Huge strike Jesse.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Double jab there by
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, there it is, Dustin Poirier, your winner by TKO. This man prioritized the finish tonight, and he didn't miss.
In the build-up to the fight, it's all he talked about. Knowing that he could finish this fight. Goes out there and does exactly that.